When you come home from work, the first 20 minutes that you're home belong to your wife. You make her happy. What is she going to do with all that happiness you're giving her? Give it back. How much? More, double, 10 times. She's going to give it back. I'm going to share with you some secrets. You do these things, you do this thing, and this is going to make her feel incredibly appreciated.
I've looked around and I see that the state of marriage and relationships nowadays, it's pretty sad. There's people who are just throwing away relationships, just throwing them away. Good relationships because they don't have the tools to make them work. My goal is to give the tools for people to create in their own lives an incredibly amazing, vibrant, passionate relationship. And it's not difficult with the right information. What I've done is I've taken the secrets, 3,500-year-old secrets from our heritage, and I put it into a modern, up-to-date format and language, giving over tools for a relationship that really, really works.
People come, they're sitting in a theater, they're relaxed. It's not at all like a class. There's no blackboard, there are no notes. It's more like a night out, and it's very interactive, so people are always calling out answers, and it's also very funny, so they're laughing, they're having a good time. It's just a really fun place to be.
Men and women are different, and they use words differently. For women, words are relationships. For men, words are words.
And we talk about some of the differences how men and women communicate. And we poke fun at it.
I'm going to give you the 5 words that you use while she has a problem that she's discussing with you. You're going to use the 5 magic listening words. At the end of the 5 magic listening words, something's going to happen. She's going to get up, she's going to give you a hug and say, I feel so much better. And then she's going to walk away. At which point, every man is going to give one of these.
I'm every man when I'm up on stage. I'm every husband. I don't try to, come across, I'm a marriage expert, do like I do and you will have a family. I always tell the men, I'm with you, buddy. Brother, we're in this together. I'm with you. And I have a marriage. I've been married for 12 years.
Take a look at your man. Look at him now. You're going to look at him differently now forever. Men are giant egos. They're huge egos with legs.
They're laughing because they know it's them. And their wives are laughing, and it's very revealing for a lot of women because the women are laughing. They look at them and go, wait a minute, that's my husband.
Well, if men are not relationship beings, what do they need? A job. Man, what is your job? Make your wife happy.
All of a sudden, people, their eyes open. Women, they're knocking their husbands and say, this is what I've been telling you for the longest time. And the men go, okay. I can do this. This makes sense to me. This is a guy, this is a man telling me this makes sense. This is language I understand.
This is a unique type of program, and we sometimes call it edutainment because it's a combination of education and entertainment.
Show your wife gratitude for the things she does, especially the little thing. How much? How many things does she do for you? 100 million a day.
They're laughing, they're having fun. It's a really fun place to be, but they're also learning, and they're also coming out with things that they can apply to their lives, whether they're in a relationship right now or not. Because Rabbi Kamensky's material is great for singles, but it's also great for couples. And then afterwards, we usually run some sort of event or party. People come out of it really energized, really upbeat, really happy, because they had a great time and they're excited to meet other singles.
I think it's great for people to go to. Not only is it fun and funny and entertaining, and it's also informative, and I think, it's educating.
It was enlightening for me and just very appropriate, it just was very true.
He knew what he was talking about and gave me some good insights, really enjoyed it.
I learned that he has a big ego.
I thought he was great.
Dynamic, expressive.
He was engaging.
It was very informative, I really enjoyed it.
Excellent, excellent, inspirational, humorous, and gave a lot of good ideas.
I think I'm going to take my boyfriend here again. I'm serious.
Thank you. Everybody wants to get out of the fuzziness of the dating world. Everybody wants some sort of clarity to understand how to make this dating game work, how to win at this game. This program gives them the tools so they can have the clarity.
Kamensky Live will fit into any schedule that your organization already has. because it's great programming because you can adapt it however you want. We can run it for singles or we can run it for couples. We can run it for everybody together. We can do it in a theater, we can do it in a comedy club, we can do it in any other venue that you suggest. It's really a great addition to any programming that you're already running.
As a couple that's about to be married, we feel like we can really use some of the things that he said for our future in our life.
A lot of my relationships have ended for reasons that were discussed in this talk tonight.
Definitely go check it out. It's great. Even just for a show, he's funny.
At least for a show. But there's much more behind that.
I'm going home with a gift.
We could all profit by taking the rabbi's course.
For the fulfilling relationship, the relationship that we know we always want, we would trade everything for that. That's where our real happiness, personal fulfillment is going to come, through understanding how to make our significant other really, really happy and have them make you happy. That's where real happiness comes from. This program is really the manual on how to make a relationship between a man and a woman, pre-marriage and post-marriage, how to make it amazing, how to really make it the relationship you always knew that you could have, but never had the roadmap to get there. This is the roadmap.